conclude well, going by your definition of child molestation. Please go with it down.
Thank you very much, Mr. Zion. But like Ayomide has asked, as an advocate too, despite the fact that I am not a legal practitioner, we have been opportuned and have the privilege of going to learn and understand our law in relation to the cases that we advocate for, these issues that we advocate for.
Okay.
And I can tell you that seriously, it is really not encouraging. It's actually nothing to write home about how our law handles rape issues and molestation. But thank God, some of our lawmakers in some states are waking up to this reality and taking drastic steps and decisions. And we just hope and pray that all those steps are being implemented. The issue of lack of evidence in the law court has made a lot of rapists go free because it happened some years back, and the victim just could not get courage to speak at that particular time. And if you are reporting a case of rape, there must be evidence of penetration. Yeah. I don't know if I'm communicating.
How can that be done? This is bad.
Some who even have evidences like injuries on the victim, multiple victims' testimonies and all that. If the personality is well connected, and then you realize that the case will begin to drag and will be manipulated till there will be no headway and will be forgotten, and the victim will be left to face it all alone. God forbid, in the case of it, immediately after the incident, I used to say, don't take your bath, just go straight to the hospital for examination, because there's no how they will still see probably a sperm or something in your private part which could stand as evidence. You understand me? Then straight away you move to the police station to register your complaint. But it is not every victim that has that strength or that has that boldness to go out immediately at that particular time. Though it's not so easy at that point in time. But one just needs to do it so as not to be at the losing end, because the lack of evidence many times has made a lot of victims lose cases and they don't get justice. Sure, you understand me?
Yes, we do.
Then on the issue of Baba Ijesha, sincerely, our law and constitution needs to be reviewed. Sincerely, it needs to be reviewed. Because as a matter of fact, somebody like that should not even be close, walking freely on the street, not to talk of going close to where children are. Because at the end of the day, as of 2 days ago, I from information reaching me, I heard that I was taking for some tests to check if he was mentally stable, if it was okay. You understand? Because these are some of the reasons that can make one go into such act. Now, you did it 7 years ago. You came back again. Because the question I've been asking myself is that even if it was a setup, Mr. Zion, even if it was a setup, if you have never done it before or had anything to do with that girl, you coming into that house and they left you in that sitting room just for 2-3 minutes,
and you
understand me? You won't do anything related. Why would you be sucking a finger? Why would you be licking a body?
And I had Princess.
I've seen that video.
I had the foster mother saying recently in a video on Facebook that people should come out and be bold to say if they are facing the same thing with her. Maybe the Baba Ijesha has molested their children or.
The truth is that they are trying to cover up a lot of things. Baba Ijesha has already begged and opened up and begged Princess to forgive him.
Yeah.
Because it was not even that Baba Ijesha was staying in Princess' house. It was just coincidentally that they both had marital issues at the same time. And as I said, even Princess was trying to explain to us that Baba Ijesha had not even had his own level at that 7 years that you are talking about. You understand me? That he was the one that helped her to to get a GCE form. He did JAMB and he got into, was it Unilag or last? He got into a university in Lagos State. But because she had issues with her marriage then, she could not take him in because people probably will read meanings to it. That was why he wasn't staying with Princess.
That would have been worse.
But then, that 7 years ago, I think he came to collect probably money or something. That was how he came to the house. And she had iterated many times that after that time, because she had moved from that place she was staying, she had moved to another place. But back then she had not come back. They just meet at location, meet at programs. Not until when that girl saw his picture in the movie, they knew something was wrong. And they decided to invite him. That was why they installed CCTV.
All right. We'll be going on a short break, and we'll be